I want to invite you to download our free app and find out for yourself why personal trainers are loving it. You can download it at the App Store or on Google Play. There are 365 workouts on this app, so that's one workout for every day of the year.
Hi, I'm Ryan. I'm here in beautiful LA, and we're about to hop into a full body kettlebell routine. So this workout's gonna emphasize on burning calories along with toning up our whole body. A lot of compound movements. I'll show you as we go. First thing we're gonna do 30. Just gonna open up, really stretch out, and touch your toes. Good job. You wanna inhale or exhale on the way up. Inhale as we come down. Really open up our core. Feel those hamstrings stretch out as we go down. Really open up. Come back down, just like this right here. Getting our body nice and loose before we hop into this workout. Great job so far. Really emphasizing that breathing as we stretch out. Inhale deep on the way down, really get those hamstrings, and open up at the top. Trying to get nice and nimble before we can do some hard work. Good. Keeping that same, just get a really good stretch every time. Try to get a little bit further down. Feel your legs open up. Feel your chest and stomach open up. Good. Really opening it up. Great job. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and make sure our legs are nice and open. What I wanna do is just do a stepping toe touch where we step forward, just do 15 reps per side, try to touch the ground or get as close as you can. Again, we're gonna step forward, reach down, keep this front leg straight, really feel that hamstring open up. Also feel your lower back kind of stretch out as well. Wanna exhale when we reach down. This is right here. Getting our legs nice and open. Gonna be doing a lot of movements that use multiple body parts. Wanna make sure our legs are nice and warm when we start. Perfect, just getting a good feel. Every time, try to reach a hair further, a hair further. Really opening up your body. Great job. By now, we should start feeling those hamstrings getting a lot less tight. Feeling a lot better. Getting ready to open on up. So, we've got one more movement that we're gonna hop into. We're gonna do a movement just to kind of get our blood flowing a little bit. We're gonna do some jumping jacks. So, let's go ahead and hop into our jumping jacks. Want to go ahead and just get a nice base. We're gonna do 25, just get our bodies moving. Really emphasize opening the arms up, that way you can feel your back stretch out as well. Nice and slow. We don't care too much about getting out of breath as much as we care about just moving our body around, getting ready to hop into the workout. Want to exhale every time your arms come up. Inhale when you come back to center. Really try to keep those arms straight, opening up the shoulders. All right, perfect. Now we're feeling pretty good. Give ourselves just a couple seconds, might be a little bit out of breath from that, but no worries. What we wanna do is, for our first movement, we're gonna hop into a goblet squat to press with a back kick. So this is gonna be a movement that not only uses our legs, our glutes, but also our shoulders. Again, another full body movement, several moving parts, so take it nice and slow. We're gonna grab our kettlebell, hold it from the bottom up, lets us work a little bit more forearm. We're gonna go down into our squat, up into our press, and do a back kick with our legs straight. I wanna do 10 reps per side, so without further ado, coming down, as we press, kick back. Good. Really emphasize keeping that leg straight and squeezing that glute when you press up. This requires a little bit of balance, so take it nice and easy. 10 per side, we're almost done. Excellent. Really extend those arms overhead. Get that back kick. One more. Perfect. Now we gotta make it even. So we're gonna squat down, and this time, send the other leg back. Really feel that glute squeeze. And as we squat, make sure that knee's not going over the toe. Keep sending those hips backwards. Good job. Really grabbing that glute contraction. Excellent job. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our kettlebell, give ourselves a couple seconds just to catch our air, kind of open up. Got a little bit of a leg burn, shoulder burn going on from that last movement. We're gonna do a wood chop. So, with our wood chop, we're gonna grab our kettlebell, hold it from the top, hold it right on the edge. Arms are nice and straight. We're gonna reach down, keep our hips high, reach down, touch the ground, rotate away and over our heads. Notice how I'm coming up on this back toe. Really emphasize using our core as we rotate our bodies upwards. We're gonna do 15 per side, nice and easy. Reaching down, coming up overhead. Keep our arms nice and far away from our body. You're gonna feel the shoulders work, and at the same time, really feel that core work. Good, really reaching down and extending with our bodies. Exhale as we come to the top. Good job. Gonna feel the forearms start to work as well. That's completely normal. Really use that core to twist your body. Feel the obliques activate as you come to the top. Excellent. Now we're gonna make it even. So we just went to the right side, now we're gonna take it to the left. Nothing changes, same grip, same everything. It might feel a little funny because it's just to the other side. Gonna reach down, get a good feel, keep it far away from the body, and rotate up. Really working that core. Inhaling down, exhaling up. Going to 15 reps. I know the shoulders are burning, try to stay with me. You can do it. Opening up as we rotate. Good job. Almost done. Great job. All right, go ahead and set the kettlebell down for just a second. Give ourselves a little bit of time to catch our air. This next movement is very difficult. We're gonna be hopping into a Renegade row. So just get your mind right, get focused up, kind of get our heart rates back down. For our Renegade row, we're gonna do 10 per side. It's a very intense full body movement. So stay with me. What I'm gonna go ahead and do, get a little bit of a side view just so you can see. Takes a little bit of balance. I wanna do 1 push-up, 1 row, hop up, burpee. That's 1 rep. We're gonna do 10 per side. And what I really want you to focus on, for 1, when you do the row, the wider your base is, the easier the row is gonna be. The more narrow your base, the harder, because you're gonna have to balance a lot more with the core. So starting out, have a nice wide base. I want 1 push-up, and it can even be a half range of motion. Doesn't have to be a full depth push-up. Use a lot of tricep. 1 push-up, row, hopping up to the sky. Let's do it. Hopping back, 1 push-up, row, exhale when we jump. Coming back down, 1 push-up, row, coming up, going to 10 reps. Push up, row, hopping up, jumping. Push up, row. When we jump up, make sure you jump wide. You don't want to jump real narrow and have your knees going out. So push up, row, jump wide, coming up. Push up, row. Great job. Stay with me. I know it's getting tough. Push up, row. Great job. Give yourselves just a couple seconds to catch your air. I know it's a very tough movement. Really breathe, calm your body down. Heart's starting to beat out of the chest a little bit. Take a little bit of a stretch. Just nice and easy. Kind of reach down, get a nice, good, deep squat. Just nice feel for it. Coming back up. And let's hop into it. We're gonna have 10 reps. Once again, this time it's gonna be from the left side. Really make sure that you're keeping that base wide if it's difficult to get the row. So from right here, we're gonna do 1 push-up, row, hopping up to the sky 10 times. Push up, row, hopping up. Push up, row. Push up. Great job. Keep sticking with me, we're almost done. Push up, oh, push up, row, hopping up. Good job, a lot of mental thinking. Push up, row. Great job. Give ourselves just a second to catch our air again. I know it's a very tough movement. You can even see I'm quite out of breath. Give yourself some time, really open up. Again, get a nice little stretch. Get that lat stretched out after working it. Reach overhead, push the elbow back. Nice deep breathing. All right, for this next movement, we're gonna get the kettlebell out of the way. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my mat. So, what we're gonna be doing, a bicycle dragonfly. We're going for 20 reps. This is another pretty difficult movement, so give yourself enough time to catch your air and we'll hop right into it. We're gonna go ahead and get down on the ground. And so a bicycle dragonfly. We want a bicycle, dragonfly. That's 1. 1, 1, 2, 1, 3. Exhale when we send our legs to the ceiling. Going to 20 reps. Great job. Really emphasize coming up on those shoulders, sending those legs to the ceiling. This is a little bit too difficult. Feel free to just do a crunch instead of the dragonfly. Shoot the legs up. Good job, I know it's burning. Stay with me. Again, if you're getting tired, just do a half reverse crunch. reverse crunch. Great job. Whew. Doing good so far. I know the abs are burning. Let's go ahead and get a nice little stretch as we get up. Coming on up. Really go ahead and open up your body. Feel that core release. Got a lot of tension from doing those bicycle dragonflies. Nice deep breathing. One more time. Opening it up. Getting our breathing under control. We're gonna be doing lunging kettlebell swings. I'm gonna go ahead and get my mat out of the way. So, a lunging kettlebell swing is a little bit different of a movement. It's gonna be your typical kettlebell swing. A lunging kettlebell swing is gonna go ahead and be your typical kettlebell swing. The only difference is we're gonna lunge. So, without the weight, I'll just show you one time, kind of from the side, and then I'll do it from the front. It's gonna be the same, you have your arms away, let your arms come in, explode up. The only difference is when we go down, we're gonna lunge and come back up. So, what this looks like live, I'm gonna go ahead and give you 10 reps per side. So, what we're gonna do, start out normal, have your arms away from your body, send your hips backwards, pop your hips, and then as we go down again, we're gonna be lunging. Going 10 per side, really bringing those hips when we lunge. Pressing through the heel. Make sure that knee doesn't go to the toe. Good job. Send it back. Now, we gotta make it even. Go ahead and give you the side view just so you can see it a little better. What we're gonna do, we're gonna again, have your arms away, let them come back, start your kettlebell swing, and that's 1. Going to 10. Pushing through that heel, really activating that right glute. Great job. Exhaling every time we come to center. Lunging back, coming forward. Great job. Give ourselves a little bit of time to recover because we're about to hop into burpees. So we only got 10 burpees. I want you to give me 100% when we do them. Really take your time. I know your chest is beating out of your heart's beating out of your chest. So give yourself just a little bit of time. All right, so for our burpees, I wanna do a full burpee. That's gonna be where we hop down the ground, push up, hop up, jump into the sky. I'll show it once. What I'm really looking for is just give me the motions. If you have to do the push up from your knees, feel free. Just give me each motion. So we're gonna hop down, push up, or push up from the knees, hop up. Make sure your hands are just as wide as your feet are just as wide as your hands when you hop up. Jump into the ceiling. So, one more time, just to demonstrate, we're gonna hop back down. What I care about, give me a push-up. I don't care how pretty the push-up is. Wide with your feet, jump in the sky. We're gonna go 10 reps, nice and quick. Make sure you breathe. Don't hold your breath. Going 10 reps. Stay with me, we can do this. Good job, almost done. Excellent job, all right. Take another second. Let's reach down, touch your toes. Nice deep breaths. Keeping that heart rate high. We wanna be able to do the next exercise. Really reach down. Open up. Reach to the sky, let our lungs breathe. This next movement that we're gonna be moving to is gonna be the clean to press. So again, it's another complicated compound movement. We wanna make sure that we're ready to rock and roll when we do it. Just a little bit more rest. Breathing nice and deep. I know the burpees are tough. Take some time, really reach down, let that lower back expand. Feel those hamstrings stretch a little bit. All right, so let's go ahead and hop into it. We're gonna be doing the clean to press. Just to recap, for the clean to press, we want the kettlebell to be vertical. I'm gonna take my hand, I'm gonna turn my palm down and grab my kettlebell. What I'm gonna do is just like a kettlebell swing, I'm gonna pop my hips, I'm gonna shrug a little bit, I'm gonna drop underneath and catch it. And then from here, dip my knees a little bit, come right over my head. We're gonna do 10 reps per side. So, without further ado, I'm in a kettlebell swing. I'm gonna go ahead and squat, kind of dip underneath it, squat again and come up. Bring it back down nice and safe. Explode, drop. Use my legs to shoot up in the ceiling. Again, bring the hips, explode. Good, control on the way down. Make sure you're keeping this wrist straight. You don't wanna look like this when you're doing it because you can really hurt the inside of your wrist. Coming down, explode up, and exhale as you come up. Press. Coming back down, explode, drop, press. Good. Again, explode, drop, press. Last one. Great job. Give ourselves just a couple seconds. 2, 3 deep breaths, and we gotta make it even. So, let's go ahead and hop into it. We're gonna have the kettlebell vertical again. I'm gonna take my hand, turn it downward so my thumb is towards my body. Grabbing my kettlebell. Again, sometimes it feels funny when you switch sides. Just take it nice and slow. We're gonna explode, drop, use our legs to shoot it up to the ceiling. 10 reps. So, explode, catch, to the ceiling, and back down nice and safe. Good. Keep it nice and clean. Have a tight grip, but loosen up to where the kettlebell can move around. Good. Bringing the hips, exploding up. Notice how you see me, I squat up and I drop to catch the weight. That's the key. This is momentum. It's not a bicep curl. Good. It's a leg exercise. Great job. Now, I'm gonna grab my mat one more time for the last time this exercise. What we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be doing glute bridge presses. So, this movement is a little easier on our air. We'll have time to kind of recover a little bit before we hop back into our final movement set. With the glute bridge press, we're gonna go ahead and lie down on our mat. We're gonna be having our legs, we're at 90 degrees right here. I'm gonna go ahead, before I grab my kettlebell, I'm gonna be coming up into my glute bridge, and as I glute bridge, I'm gonna press, come back down. So, go ahead and grab it from the bottom up. Let you work your forearms a little bit more. If that's too difficult, just hold it from the bottom. I'll be doing from the bottom up though, because it gives you a little bit more forearm work. We're gonna go ahead and do 20 reps, all right? So, keeping it by my chest, pressing up. And again, if this is too difficult for your forearms, just grab it from the bottom, press up as you bring the hips. Inhale down, exhale up, and really contract those glutes. Make sure you're locking those arms out. Explosive. We're gonna burn as much energy as possible. Good. Again. Perfect. Keep this weight where it's right over the center of our chest. You don't wanna press from your stomach, and you don't wanna press from your throat. Keep it right over your chest. Really squeezing those glutes. Making sure to keep those elbows tight. Exploding up. One more rep. Great job. Go ahead and hop on up. I know we're pretty tired after doing those cleans, so just take a couple seconds. Let's just stretch out real quick. Reach down, get those hamstrings. Nice deep breaths. Excellent. Again, just kind of open up. I know the core is tight, the glutes are tight. Okay, this next movement is a tough movement, but we'll be able to do it. It takes a lot of core and shoulder. We're gonna be doing a half get up. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna be using this ab mat once again. I'm gonna go ahead and lie down. And what we wanna do, we wanna lie with one leg straight. So my right leg is straight, my left knee is bent. Nice little 45/90 degree angle right there. Wanna go ahead and, since my left knee is up, my right arm is straight, the kettlebell is sitting against my forearm. A half get up is a sit up where we press through our opposite hands. I'm pressing on my right hand, coming up. We want 10 reps. So sitting up, pressing through my hand. Good. And it's okay to use your hand, that's the point. You want to explode? Use your hand and elbow. Going to 10 reps. Perfect. Exhale as we come up. Inhale as we go back down. Good job. Perfect. Go ahead and set the kettlebell down. Open up just a little bit. Let your core relax for half a second. Let's hop back into it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and switch legs. My right knee is now bent. My right arm is straight. I'm keeping it straight towards the sky the entire time. I'm gonna be using my left elbow and left arm to help myself sit up in this position. So without further ado, great job, everybody. So that was 10 and 10. Let's go ahead and step on up. Give ourselves just a second. We have one more movement. We'll again be using our mat. I just want to stand up again, really open up that core. Come on back down. We're going to do spider planks, 10 per side. This is our last movement before we get a break. Couple deep breaths. Let's go ahead and get our kettlebell out of the way. Hop up into a plank position. And with a spider plank, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be going 1, 1, going to 10 reps. Keep your arms straight. Really bring that knee, feel your oblique activate. Excellent job, everybody. Go ahead and give yourself 1 to 2 minutes, get some water, take a break, and we'll go back through the whole thing one more time. All right, now that we've got a little bit of a break, get some water in us, we kind of have our heart rate back under control. We're gonna go back through this one more time. Full body workout. If we remember, the first movement was the goblet squat to press with a back kick. So if we remember, a couple different ways you can hold it. You can hold it from the bottom, hold it from the handles, or hold it from the bottom up to work your forearms a little bit more. I'm gonna go ahead and hold it from the bottom up. So with our goblet squat, remember, I really want our hips to go backwards as we go down. Knee stays fixed in place. Press with the back kick. Gonna squat down. Inhaling. We're doing 20 reps per side. Again, squatting down, pressing up. Going down, don't let that knee go over your toe. Pressing up, and on that back kick, really contract that glute. 20 reps. Let's go. Last time through this whole thing, let's get excited. Right as we press, get that kick back, snag that glute contraction. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Really send those shoulders up, full extension at the elbow. Good job. Really emphasize sending those hips backwards every single rep. Good form. Excellent job. Now we got to make it even. So, same thing. Couple deep breaths. Grab this kettlebell. We're going to squat down. Now we're going to kick back the left leg. So, squatting back. Shifting our weight to our right side so that we're able to kick. Good job. All right, good job. Getting towards the end. Excellent job. Give ourselves just a second. I know the legs are burning, glutes are burning. Go ahead and do the same thing we did before. We're gonna do the wood chops. So we're gonna go ahead and hold our kettlebell out, arms straight, slide bend the elbow, reaching down to our left leg, rotating up to the sky. We're doing 15 per side. Reaching down, good stretch. Really use that core to rotate. As we're pulling up, feel those obliques. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. Perfect. Really pivot on this foot that we can really feel your body rotate. Slight bend in the elbow. Really using that core. You're definitely gonna feel it in your shoulders, but try and make sure you're using that core to rotate. Excellent job. Couple seconds, couple deep breaths. And we're gonna make it even. Same thing, nothing different. We're gonna hold the kettlebell right here. Again, very slight bend at the elbow. We're gonna reach down, going up to the sky. Make sure that when we rotate, we have our arms out and we really focus on moving our core, not our shoulders. We wanna activate the core on this exercise. So, slight bend, reaching down, use that core to rotate. Going to 15. Keeping those arms nice and out. Feeling those shoulders burn. If you have to, you can do this without a kettlebell if your shoulder blades get exhausted on you. That's no problem, just keep it moving. Reaching down, coming to the sky. Last rep. Great job. Go ahead and give ourselves just a second, really catch your air again. Let that core open up. Again, just a nice hyperextension. Really feel yourself expand. Coming back down. Now this next movement, it's a tough one, so stay with me. I know we can do it. Let's get to it. It's gonna be the Renegade row. And again, you're gonna take your kettlebell. It's gonna be facing vertically. What we're gonna do, we're gonna hop down into like a burpee. We're gonna do one push-up, and I don't care how the push-up gets done, whether it's just a little baby one, coming down from the knees, whatever you're able to do. Challenge yourself, but do what you can do. Push up and then row, and remember, try to keep a wide base on your row if it's difficult to hold that plank. And then you're gonna hop up, jump to the sky. So all together, 10 reps per side. Coming back, oop, little push up, row, stepping up to the sky. Again, hopping back, push up, row. Great job, make sure you're breathing. Coming down, row, jumping up. Great job. Good. Make sure when you jump, you want to jump wide. Don't jump narrow, jump wide. Coming back. Excellent job. Give ourselves just a little bit of time to relax, catch our air, even come down. Just touch your toes one time. Really stretch out. Again, Grab a good lat stretch. Good lat and shoulder stretch. All right, let's make it happen. So now we're gonna do the left side. Again, nothing changes. It's gonna be the same. Hopping back. It's gonna be a push up to a row, hopping up, jump into the sky. So all together, I'm gonna hop back, push up, row. Excellent job. Push up, row, jump into the sky. Make sure you row, good. Great job. Hopping up, good. Keeping your balance. Excellent job, stay with me. We're almost done. Stay with it, we're almost done, come on. Good, keep your breathing steady. Excellent job. Again, let's take a second to catch our air. It's a very difficult movement, you can even tell I'm out of breath, I know you're out of breath. Give ourselves some time. It's a difficult full body workout. We're almost done. Go ahead and just give ourselves a nice little stretch as we reach down. Feel the hamstrings a little bit. Breathe deep. Give our body a little bit of time to recover. Okay, the next movement is gonna be the bicycle dragonfly once again. I'm gonna go ahead and get my kettlebell out of the way. I'm gonna grab my mat. So, bicycle dragonfly, we wanna do 15 reps, and that's again where we do a bicycle, sheer hips towards the ceiling. We wanna make sure that we're breathing the whole time. Very easy to hold our breath on this movement. Let's rock and roll, 15 reps. Hopping down. So, from right here, my hands are by my ears, but I'm not gonna pull on my head. You don't wanna pull in your neck, just tap your ears. We're gonna go bicycle, shooting it up. Going to 15 reps. Great job. Don't forget to breathe. Excellent job. I know that core is burning, especially after the Renegade rows, holding that much of a plank. Give yourself just a couple seconds, nice and slow as we get up, real methodical about it. Open our bodies up and come back. We don't need the mat for this next movement, so I'm gonna go ahead and get it out of the way. Again, really focus on that heart rate. I know the chest, your heart's beating out of your chest. Give yourself a little bit of time to recover. Think nice, calm thoughts. We're gonna hop right back into it. So, the next movement is gonna be that lunge with the kettlebell swing. That movement, we're gonna do 20 per side. And if you remember, it's a little bit different. So, you start out, you wanna swing the kettlebell away from yourself just to start the momentum. So, pull your arms out, let it swing back in. I'm gonna sit my hips back, come up, and this time as I come down, I'm gonna lunge backwards and come back to center. You don't wanna pull your arms way up high. This isn't a shoulder exercise. This is a momentum exercise, so you just bring the kettlebell to where it's 180 with your shoulders, or perpendicular to your shoulders. So, what we're gonna go ahead and do, start again. My arms go away, I pull it into myself, I start the swing, and I come back and forth. Make sure that knee's not going over your toe. Keep your weight in the heel. Very powerful movement. Doesn't even take much. Again, my arms are completely loose, and the movement in my hips is what bringing that weight up. Perfect. Now we're gonna make it even. Give ourselves a little bit of time to catch our hair back. I know we've done several very difficult movements. It's our second time through. We're feeling pretty good. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is the same thing. A couple more deep breaths. Remember, nothing changes. We're just doing the left leg goes back now instead of the right leg. So going for right here, bring it back, come up, and then now every time we come down, that left leg goes back. Good. Once you get the rhythm, it's very easy to do. Pressing through that heel. Great job. Keep that breathing steady. Good job. All right, there's 20 per side. Excellent job, everybody. Now, go ahead and give ourselves a little bit of time because we're gonna hop right back into those burpees. This is the tough part right here. So, start getting our minds right. We gotta get ready, get focused. I want a full burpee, that's where we're coming down. Push up, hopping wide, coming to the ceiling. It's only 10 reps, give me everything you got. Then we'll take a little bit more of a breather after that. Okay, hopping right into it. I'm gonna go ahead and come down to my plank, shoot my legs back, push up, hopping wide, make sure the feet come outside my hands, jump into the ceiling. Let's do it. Good. Exhale when you jump up. Inhale as you come down. Let's do it. Stay with me. I know it's tough. We're almost done. Stay with me. Good. Excellent job. Take a little bit of a breather. Again, get a nice wide stretch. Spread your feet apart. Cross your arms. Focus on breathing deep. Let your body recover. Good stretch while we rest. Open our bodies up. Again, same movement. Opening our bodies up. I know your heart's beating out of your chest right now. It's okay. What we're gonna do next is the clean to press. We're almost done. We have 4 more movements. Nice deep breath. We're gonna take this kettlebell, set it down right in front of us. Again, with the clean, it's a momentum exercise. We wanna really focus on from right here. Our thumb is down towards our body. We're gonna explode. And I kind of shrug a little bit, and I squat again to catch it and sneak my elbow underneath the kettlebell. And then from here, another squat, straightening it out. We want 10 per side. Let's do it. So, squatting down, exploding, press. Coming back down, press. Remember, don't let this wrist get loose. Keep it tight. Good, we're doing 10 per side. Almost done. Really pressing through. Catch it every time, sneak that elbow underneath. Nice and controlled on the way down. Don't let your shoulder just go. Keep it controlled on the way down. Good. Perfect. Now we gotta make it even. Same explosive movement. Bring in the hips. Catch it. Press. Good. There we go. Takes a little bit of practice, but once you find that groove, it gets really easy. Perfect. Explode it up. Excellent. Coming back down. Pressing it up every time. Excellent job. Take our time. Really catch our air. Get a nice stretch. Open up those legs. Make it even, same thing. This next movement's gonna use the mat once again. It's gonna be the glute bridge to press. We're gonna do 20 reps. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my mat, place it back out. So again, on the glute bridge to press, what we really wanna focus on is pressing through those heels, bringing that glute, tightening the glutes at the top, and as we press with our arms. Lock our elbows out, make sure that the kettlebell stays over the center of our chest. We don't want it up by our throat, we don't want it down by our stomach. So, on the way down, go ahead and hop it down. For this movement, I'm just gonna hold it from the bottom. So, I'm gonna hold it by my chest, we're doing 20 reps. Explode. Exhale every time you come up to the top. Really tighten those glutes at the top. Shoot those arms. We want to keep it nice and explosive so we can burn as much energy as possible. There you go. Keep bringing those hips every time. Great job. Just like this. Excellent. Keep with me. Keep those glutes tight. Don't get lazy when you're tired. You always want to start getting the press, not necessarily the glute bridge. Get them both. We're right towards the finish line. After this, we have 2 more movements. Last one. Great job, everybody. Go ahead and set the kettlebell down. We'll be using this mat one more time. Give ourselves just a second. If you have to, get a nice little stretch right here. Pull up on that glute. Get a good feel. Pull a little bit crossways. I know it's tight from that last exercise. Same thing. The next movement is the half get up. Half get up's pretty tough. Use a lot of core strength. We're gonna do 10 per side. So without further ado, let's hop into it. I'm gonna start kettlebell on my right side. My right knee is bent. I'm using my left arm to press myself up. What does this look like in full speed? My left leg is straight. My right arm is straight towards the sky. It stays straight towards the sky. My right knee is bent. I'm gonna go ahead and do my get up, pressing up to the sky. I know your core is pretty fatigued, so this is gonna be tough. Use that left arm as much as you can and get it done with me. Good. You kind of see how I use my elbow and I switch to my palm? When you're tired, that's what you gotta do. You gotta really use that arm to get up. Also notice how my arm, I push it up as I sit up. Don't wanna have your arm right out here. You wanna keep it up high. Excellent job. Go ahead and let this arm stretch out just a little bit. Come across, come up, come out. Now we're gonna switch our legs. Now my left knee is bent. I'm gonna put the kettlebell into my left arm. My left arm is straight. I'm gonna be using my right arm now to press myself up. We have 10 reps. Let's make it happen. Gonna go ahead and sit up, use my arm. Great job. Keeping that arm, left arm, straight towards the sky. Perfect. Just got 10. Let's get it done. Excellent job. Way to work really hard. All right. This last movement, we don't need our kettlebell for. It's that same spider plank that we did last time. So take a couple seconds, catch your hair. We're gonna hop into plank position. What we want is again, in our plank position, I'm gonna be bringing my knee up to my elbow and back, 1 per side. So 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, going to 10. On this movement, if it bothers your wrist to actually have it where your palms are down, oftentimes if you make a fist, it'll be a little better on the wrist. For me though, it feels comfortable. So right here, and that's 1. Exhale every time you bring that leg up. Good job. I know it burns. Stay with me. It's our last exercise. Good. Excellent job. This is a very tough full body workout. I'm so happy y'all made it through with me. I'm gonna go ahead and get my mat out of the way, and we're gonna do our cool down. For our cool down today, all we're gonna do is just some static stretching where we really lean over and get that core opened up. Get a nice wide base, have your arms up, and bend over, really feel that oblique stretch out. Breathe nice and deep. I know your heart's pounding, you did excellent. This is not an easy workout, so congratulations and thanks for making it through with me. A lot of tough compound movements, the Renegade row, the burpees, the cleans, y'all did excellent. All right, and then we'll go ahead and make it even. Flipping over the other side. Again, reach up to the sky, really side bend. Feel that oblique stretch out, feel that lat stretch out. Then grab your hamstring. Good. Let's get a good feel for it. Focus on keeping your heart rate down. All right, transitioning into the next movement. Want to go ahead and just get a nice lunge. Gonna hold the lunge stance. You want to reach behind your leg and just try to pull yourself down a little bit. You're gonna feel your groin right here get pulled a little bit. So just from a side angle, just see what I'm doing. I'm gonna hop into the stance, kind of pull down on your ankle and lean into it. Really feel this open up. You also feel that back leg, that hip pointer will really stretch out. Nice deep breathing. Really stretching out those legs. We did a lot of lower body work today. Good, and we'll go ahead and make it even. Same thing, my right leg is forward now. I'm gonna hop into a very deep lunge. I'm gonna pull kind of on my ankle a little bit, sink into it, have this back leg really straight. Feel this right here, open up. Good. Nice little stretch. Almost done. And then the next movement, what I want to do, the very last one for our cool down, we're just going to do a hyperextension. Really hold that hyperextension. And then come on down, we're going to do 10 reps. Nice narrow stance. And great job, everybody. Thank you so much for working out with me. Again, my name is Ryan. I had a blast. It's an excellent full body workout. Go home, enjoy the rest of your day.